Hey everybody, we're here with a new offering from Walther Arms. This is the PDP. Currently the PDP is available in a 4-inch, but there's actually a compact, then the 4-inch, the 4.5, and then a 5-inch, which is coming soon is my understanding. We have not seen one of those yet. And got a chance to test drive the 4.5. So it's a polymer striker fire pistol, optics ready, they all are. Magazines are 18 rounds, so 18 plus 1, you've got 19. Very light pistol, it's a polymer striker fire that is just very, very light in the hand. A couple things that they want you to know at Walther, whether they're true or not, we'll have to see. Obviously they come optics ready. They've got these very aggressive slide cuts on the gun, which is excellent for racking the pistol. They're saying there's some new technology in there. Not really clear about that. It's a very ergo style grip, kind of think VP9 if you haven't touched one of these before, and 18 round mags. They also kind of reorganize the way the grip angle is and the way that this sort of magwell section is on the gun. Their philosophy is it helps you get a little different grip angle on the pistol is for the optics ready option. It's supposed to make it easier for you to transition to a red dot. Now we didn't get a chance to shoot it with a red dot, so I can't speak to that directly one way or the other. But the gun is, very comfortable in the hand, not that that matters a whole hell of a lot, but very easy to operate. All the controls are in exactly the right spots. It's a very, very well made gun. I wouldn't expect anything less from Walther. So in the box, you get, actually it's a very solid box with a nice foam cutout for the pistol. You get the back straps, for adjustment, and a second magazine and their little loader. You get the little toolkit, pretty basic setup. So when I got to the range, this is actually one of our employees' handguns, Eric, the 4.5 here. And when I got to the range, he had been breaking it in, had some 120 rounds downrange, and it was very clear the gun's very accurate right from the get-go. He's a solid shooter, but not so good that he could overcome any gun or whatever. But it's his groups were excellent. 120 rounds or a handful of flyers that could easily be the shooter. It was a very, very impressive sort of display he had up when I got there. So he then handed it over to me, and I ran a couple of different bill drills with it, which if you don't know, it's a 10-yard drill off the buzzer, 6 rounds as fast as you can. So it's kind of one sight picture and then let it run. And my first 2 groups were terrible. The gun's very light, and I think I kind of gripped it maybe a little on the light side, and they just kind of spread out. Lost a little control after the first couple of shots. So then I queued up again, loaded another couple mags, and bared down on the grip a little harder, and it just tightened right up. So the gun runs really, really, really well. So the Msrp on this is in the high 6s, street value right now, something like $620 for one of these. So it puts it right in there with any optic-ready gun on the market. So if you're comparing this to a Glock, a SIG, the HK, certainly the VP9 would be a very similar handgun. These are right there with sort of the best of the striker fire. You've got an excellent trigger, good ergonomics, a very wieldable gun, very handleable. My understanding is holsters and all that are coming very, very quickly for these. There's even some mag compatibility that Eric mentioned. I don't want to mention this on air because I didn't get a chance to square that out. But all in, it's a really, really excellent, very handsome firearm. If you're looking for your next striker fire pistol, check out the Walther Arms PDP.